Today, we're spotlighting another small business right here in Baker County. Jeremy and Samantha Kent are the owners of this next feature, and they specialize in custom carts and custom coatings, where they turn everyday rides into something unique. But that's not even the most exciting part. They're getting ready to launch a brand new patent product that is going to change their industry forever. So today, we're going behind the scenes to learn all about their business, why community support matters so much to them, and to hear all about what they've been working on. So tell us your name and the name of your business.
I am Jeremy. This is my wife Samantha, and our business is custom carts and coatings.
How long have you been in business here in Baker County?
12 years.
What made you decide to start a golf cart and custom coating shop?
Years ago, I used to work on golf carts as a hobby, and I really enjoyed it. I spent over 25 years in the forklift world in sales, and when that came to an end, we decided we wanted to start our own shop, and here we are.
He was playing around with golf carts with his best friend on the side for a while.
Are you originally from Baker County, or did you move here?
We've been here about 20 years, but we're actually both from up north. I was born in Jacksonville, so I came back here with family, and he just migrated here.
We moved back to Florida when I was in elementary school. Been here ever since.
What do you love most about running a business in a small community like this?
We get to know our customers personally. We're invested in them, and it also allows us to invest in like our schools and just things because we get to know everybody on a more personal level.
What services do you offer here at the shop?
We do everything from a flat tire repair to motor rebuilds, full refurbishment, paint jobs, a little bit of everything. If it's on a golf cart, we can fix it. If it's ugly, we can make it pretty.
We also do tune-ups, and we have parts. We do have some on display, so we also just sell parts individually besides the services we offer.
What types of golf carts or items do people bring in for custom coatings?
Okay, so the coatings part is something we don't really do too much except for on our personal stuff. But 12 years ago, when we first got started and we didn't have a huge clientele for golf carts, we were introduced to the Yeti cups. And we did that for about 2 years. And that's what kept our business going. However, we do have a local powder coater that we send all our stuff out to. A plug for a local business guy, Kevin Duggar at Custom Metal Works.
What is the most unique or interesting project you've worked on?
We've done a bunch. Probably the most interesting is when we do a limo cart. When we do a limo cart, basically we'll take a stock 2-seater golf cart, we'll cut it in half, stretch the frame, put everything back together, make it a 4-seater cart. Those are always fun to do, as well as some of the paint jobs we do and just custom jobs. They're just fun to do.
Do most of your customers come from Baker County or from surrounding areas too?
Initially from Baker County, but everybody loves Jeremy. And so our customers tell all people, and we've got people from Baldwin, Stark, Lake Butler. I think we've even had some from St. Augustine.
I heard you're working on a patent product. Can you tell us a little bit about what it is?
Our patent product is a keyless ignition switch for golf carts. Basically, much like your newer cars, when you have your key fob, your car automatically unlocks the doors. Well, with ours, the golf cart's automatically enabled for you to turn it on and drive it. And when you walk away, it automatically turns off.
What inspired you to create it?
We had customers come in that had left keys in their golf cart and got off just for a minute to do something. And when they did that, their children, grandchildren, dogs, whatever it may be, accidentally sat on the gas pedal, stepped on the gas pedal, and the cart took off and ultimately ended up hitting something. Fortunately, and everything that we've seen, no one was actually hurt. However, we did see that as an issue. So my initial thought on creating this was safety. However, as it's developed, it's turned into more of a safety and security device because all golf carts basically have the same keys.
How long have you been working on developing it?
We originally started a project approximately about 2 years ago. Just going through a couple of different engineering firms. Some of them got it, some of them didn't. And it just took us a little while to get it to work the way we wanted to. But it is now working. It's good. And we'll start selling here in the next 30 days or so.
The patent process also takes a little bit of time as well.
Yes, we still do not have a patent granted to us, but it is in the process.
What is the process of creating a new product been like?
It's been a journey. It's almost like building a house. There's always something else every time you turn the corner. Like I mentioned earlier, we've been through a couple of engineers up front. They understand what we want. They understand circuit boards. They just don't always understand the design that we want. And it took us a couple tries to get it, but we got it.
We reached out to somebody locally too to kind of ask his opinion, and he's the one that kind of geared us towards patent. So that was the start.
This is one of the carts that we built, and this is a sample of one of the builds we can do. This is one of the, I don't want to say nicer ones, but definitely a little bit different. Two-tone seat covers, the paint job, everything you see here we did in-house. This has our push-button ignition switch in it. You can see it's red right now. When you push the button, it turns the cart on. And when you walk away with your fob, it'll take it a second, but it'll actually turn itself off when you walk away from it. Now the cart's not working. And then just like your car, when you walk back up to it, it turns on and it's ready to go.
How important is community support for small businesses like yours?
Oh, huge. If we didn't have our Baker County clientele, then we wouldn't be surviving here. And I will say that, like, during COVID, we were very blessed and we never had a shortage of people. I think maybe because everybody was stuck home and they were playing on their carts and their kids would break them. But we were very blessed with all our Baker County people during that time. And like I said earlier, the word of mouth spreads from our local people to the outlying counties.
What does it mean when people in Baker County choose to shop local?
Puts money back into our county, builds it up, it helps everybody. It helps the economy.
What are some ways that the community has supported your business?
They've been promoting us on Facebook. That's one social media thing. Again, word of mouth. They come out and support us. We actually have several different people that we work with. Like I said, Kevin, the powder coating guy. And then we have Tony, who is our seat guy. So those are other local guys that help build us up too.
What would you say to people who might not realize how much supporting small businesses matter?
Well, when you shop at Walmart, you shop somewhere like that, then it takes away from the small businesses.
And for me, it's more of a community. When your kids come to us for school or 4-H or a cheerleading program, we try to support them every chance we get. Some of your big businesses don't do that. Ultimately, at the end of the day, when we're in the county and we see you guys, we see you with a smile and not worries that we took your money or we didn't do the right thing for you. Big businesses don't have that.
And if you're shopping locally at the small businesses, then that gives us the opportunity to put back to that.
What makes Baker County special to you?
The small county feel. It feels like family, everybody. Sometimes that's not the greatest thing. Everybody knows everybody, but I think that keeps us honest too.
How do golf carts play a role in the lifestyle around here?
That's a little bit more of a challenge. We have customers that have some of the venues around town, so they use them for their weddings or parties or ceremonies that they have. We've also got some commercial customers, being the farms and chicken houses and things of that nature. A lot of our business comes from the communities, and that's just a little more of a challenge with local laws, but we do get a lot of business from there.
The hunters use them. They bring them here to get them ready for hunting season. Older couples come with theirs so that they can use it to get around their property. Baker County's big and people own big properties. They use them to get around a lot. So they actually play a pretty active role in the county.
What is your favorite thing about being a part of this community?
Probably being involved with the kids locally, just being able to support them and being able to give back. That'd be my favorite thing.
What's your dream custom golf cart build?
I don't know if there is one. Every time we build a cart for us, we think it's what we want. And of course, everything's for sale. So if somebody buys it, we just build another one. Sometimes we do fast carts. Sometimes we do big carts. Sometimes we do little carts. We do enjoy the variety of different carts. It just depends on the mood of the day.
What's the craziest request someone has asked for?
Aside from cutting them in half and making limo carts out of them,
which is very interesting to see.
Probably the weirdest came from a hunter, in which we fabricated a overhead winch that they could winch the deer up onto the back of the cart. They were getting up in age a little bit and they weren't able to pick the deer up, so we made a winch to pick it up and put it on the back.
That's really cool. Very Baker County. Where can people find you if they want to learn more or bring their golf cart in?
We're located in Glen St. Mary on County Road 125. We are in between I-10 and the railroad tracks. So if you get off I-10 and you go over the tracks, you've gone too far. We're very close to the campgrounds at Island Oaks. If you're at Island Oaks and you lost your windshield on the way, come see us. Or if you need something simple, we can help you out while you're here visiting.
And we can also be found on social media on Facebook, and we have a website, which is theopus.com.
Over here for our new product.
If someone is interested in your new product, how would they get it?
We're currently looking for authorized dealers. And you can go to our webpage, theopus.com, and there is a form to fill out. That's going to be the initial pre-sales that are going up, like he said, in a couple weeks. And after that, they will be available individually.
Thank you so much to Jeremy and Samantha for inviting me out today to learn all about your business. It's always truly inspiring to see people in our community building something unique and chasing big ideas. If you're in the market for a custom cart, make sure you check them out and show some support for this small business. And if you enjoy seeing small business spotlights while learning about what makes Baker County so special, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next one.